Technology advancements, evolving customer needs, and new competition all influence business dynamics across industries. With change being constant, having a change management strategy is imperative. Sometimes, when employees embark on the change journey, they need external motivation and assistance to overcome their barriers to change and to drive the overall change successfully. This external assistance can come from change leadership inside an organization, third-party consultants, or change agents. Today, we'll look at change agents, why organizations look to change agents, and how they help employees adjust to new ways. A change agent, or an advocate of change, is a person who acts as a catalyst for the change management process. They help part or whole of an organization transform how it operates by inspiring and influencing others. The change agent will promote, champion, enable, and support an organization's change implementation. Key activities that a change agent performs include communicating how change is beneficial for the organization and its employees, listening to the involved team members and employees to gain feedback and incorporate it in the implementation process, understanding employees' reactions to change and reducing their resistance to change, actively engaging with employees by conducting change management exercises, encouraging and supporting employees to become change champions and promote change, identifying and leading other change agents and change consultants to success, and to provide feedback on challenges facing the change management lead. Organizations can appoint change agents both from within or outside the organization. An internal change agent is usually a team member, such as a manager, senior executive, leader, HR professional, or another team member who understands organization development, behavioral sciences, and human intervention. An external change agent is an outside consultant or third-party change practitioner with relevant experience to drive change initiatives. Company rules, regulations, and policies do not apply to them, allowing them to deeply analyze varied scenarios and suggest suitable change management models and strategies that help prevent change failures. A noteworthy aspect here is that internal change agents are aware of the organization's history of change initiatives and social politics, and will work diligently to establish strong relationships to strengthen attitudes and cultural views towards change, even after the implementation process is complete. However, if an organization lacks an internal employee with change management skills, organizations must opt for external change agents to support their initiative. Though external change agents provide a fresh perspective, their presence can threaten the existing employees, and their appointment can add a costly expense for lengthy change implementations. Every change initiative has unique requirements for which specific change agents are needed to provide support. Here are 3 types of change agents to support your organizational change. Number 1, people-focused change agents. People-focused change agents help individual employees cope with change by boosting morale and motivation. They look into matters of absenteeism, turnover, the quality of work performed, behavior modification, job enrichment, and goal setting. Number 2, organizational and operational structure change agents. These change agents focus on changing the organizational structure to improve effectiveness and efficiency. Organizational structure change agents use various analytical approaches such as operations research, systems analysis, and policy studies to change the organization's structure or technology. Number 3, internal process change agents. The prime focus of these change agents is internal processes such as intergroup relations, communication, and decision-making. Internal process change agents opt for a cultural change approach to edge for change permanently by conducting sensitivity training, team building, and employee surveys. A change agent assumes one or more roles based on the needs and requirements of a change project. 4 distinct roles of change agents are: Number 1, consultant. This change agent role behaves as a change consultant to ensure a bidirectional flow of data, then conducts further analysis of the data to provide actionable insights to the team members. Number 2, communicator, and advocator. While implementing change, organizations often focus too much on logistics and not on change communication. Gartner suggests that due to poor change communication, 73% of employees experience moderate to high levels of stress, and the affected employees perform 5% less than an average employee. Therefore, change must be understood and supported by the team members for it to be successful. Without effective change management communication, the change is destined to fail. Number 3, trainer. In addition to being a consultant, a change manager often takes on the role of a trainer to help team members act on the insights gained from data analysis and help them acquire new skills to prepare them for the new digital or technical change. Organizations also leverage third-party expertise or change management tools such as Whatfix's digital adoption platform to provide employee training and onboarding for a new process or application. Whatfix fosters a self-help culture and provides a personalized training and onboarding experience via features such as in-app interactive walkthroughs and customizable pop-ups, providing contextual training and on-demand support, all in the flow of work. Number 4, researcher. As a researcher, a change agent focuses on solving current problems and anticipating future concerns. They also conduct competitive analysis and evaluate the effectiveness of an organization's implementation plan and overall change management strategy. Examples of change agents can be seen across all types of organizations, teams, and industries, as well as in the different roles of the change agents themselves. The principal change agent will depend on an organization's change lifecycle. For example, John King, chairman of British Airways, made difficult decisions such as downsizing, organizational restructuring, and elimination of unprofitable routes, allowing the airline to upgrade its fleet of jets and cut costs. This allowed British Airways to transform the airline from a position of state-owned weakness to a globally renowned pioneer of privatized carriers. A few different agents of change examples include a consultant or internal researcher tasked with identifying what changes are needed in an organization, a leader of a cross-functional stretch team tasked with creating an innovative solution to a complex problem that continues to trouble a company, a learning and development professional tasked with training and supporting team members during a change, a manager or director tasked with implementing a new software system or digital transformation process. The role of a change agent has become critical now more than ever, as the failure of initiatives can result in damaging losses and set the company's performance back by years. For example, Nike's failed ERP implementation cost the company a total loss of $500 million from both lost sales and project budget costs, as well as several lawsuits resulting from unfulfilled orders. Key qualities of a change agent, as well as their relationship with the key decision makers, ultimately decide the fate of any change initiative. To become a truly effective change agent, look to develop the following characteristics and qualities: understands the vision, broad and acute knowledge, patient yet persistent, builds strong interpersonal relationships, leads by example, pragmatic, enthusiastic, well-respected, strong communicator, good negotiator, empathetic, and organized. Good change leader will leverage various change management strategies and their combinations to support organizational change. Here are a few of the commonly used techniques. Number 1, change management exercises. A change agent must conduct activities and exercises that encourage employees to understand and embrace change. Change management exercises provide an opportunity to communicate about the change, gauge the underlying objectives, and understand the organizational benefits of getting on board early on. Number 2, WIIFM. WIIFM, which stands for What's in it for me, is a crucial technique used by change agents. Change agents must appeal to employees by addressing individual concerns while taking into account employees' involvement and impact in the change. For example, imagine you're switching payroll processing from bi-weekly to monthly. It will affect everyone within the organization but will impact accounting more than other departments. You'll need to communicate with each department differently and provide acute details on the change to the payroll team. Number 3, stakeholder analysis. Stakeholder analysis is a project management tool used to analyze and categorize different stakeholders affected by the change initiative. This analysis provides insight into how change agents can address the stakeholders' interests, keep them on board with the transformation, and help avoid disruption. The change agent should create a matrix of all stakeholders while assessing and recording their expected attitudes towards the transformation. Number 4. Persuasive technique. A change agent must construct a compelling argument to influence and convince people on the needs and benefits of the change initiative, as well as the associated implementation plan required to deliver it. The specific strategies used by the change agent will vary according to the activities and the stakeholders. One such strategy is the Moscow method. The Moscow method is a prioritization technique that change agents use to gain a shared understanding of the importance of different deliverables. Moscow stands for must have, should have, could have, and won't have. The change owner should use the output from the Moscow analysis to tailor their influencing strategy according to the must-haves. To conclude, whether large or small, every organizational change requires one or more change agents. This video is from WhatFix. You can learn more about change management by clicking the link in the description below. And don't forget to explore WhatFix's digital adoption platform to see how WhatFix helps organizations drive change adoption with in-app guidance and on-demand support.